in dealing with people. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the School of Self-Worth Live. I'm Sam Osborne, the Self-Worth Guy, coming to you out of Los Angeles, California. So, how to have confidence and power in dealing with people. If you remember one thing, it's to make other people feel comfortable around you. That is my best tip for how to have confidence and power in dealing with people, is to make them feel comfortable around you. And there's three things you can do to make people feel comfortable around you. And that is, number one is to do a check-in with them. Number two is to, where's my notes? I'm such a rookie. The first one is to do a check-in with them. Number two is to empathize with them. And number three is to remember their name. Let's go through those three things. So the first one, do a check-in. This is something I do with people whenever I meet them for the first time, or if I'm meeting them for the second or third time, is I always just say, hey, how you doing? And just check in with them, ask them how they're feeling. Really simple. That is going to be a great first step. The second thing is to empathize with them. That is to find out how they're feeling, and then to say something that kind of shows that you feel the same sometimes. So, for example, someone might say, oh man, I've had a bad day. And you go, yeah, man, I've been having a bad day lately, or I had a bad day lately. And, empathize with them in some way so that they can know that you too feel like they do. And the third way is to remember their name. This one is probably the most powerful way to have confidence and power in dealing with people. If you can remember their name, that is incredible power for you, and it's going to give you confidence. I mean, many times we meet someone and they tell us their name, and then about half a second later, we've forgotten it. So I've spent a long time trying to remind myself in conversations, remember their name, and say their name in my head, and then say their name in conversation just a couple of times. Don't overdo it. And then I try to remember it a few minutes later if I see them around. That gives me confidence that I know their name, and it makes them feel good. And it also gives me a kind of power, because if you know someone's name and you say it across the room, that person hears it. Everyone hears their own name through a crowded room with a bit of noise. So they're the three tips for how to have confidence and power in dealing with people. And that is, number one, remember to make people feel comfortable around you by doing a check-in, empathizing with them, and remembering their name. If you've liked this video, I want you to check out Crush Imposter Syndrome, the starter kit for bulletproof confidence, in the link below if you're watching on YouTube, and in the link above if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram. All right, everybody, I hope you're having a great day. See ya.